You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, that's gotta hurt, man. I mean, that's got to hurt real badly, okay? Like, literally, that has to got to hurt. Okay, I'm gonna do a review on a new episode of Garo Honoo no Kokuin. In other words, it's called Garo the Animation. I'm gonna review the 12th episode that just came out today, many hours ago. I must apologize if this came out late. The reason being is that I was tired, slept kind of late, and so forth. And this episode right here, what in the world, man? Are you serious? Okay, we see to it. Let's just get started right away before I get really crazy tonight and so forth. Okay. Okay. At the beginning, we have to it that Leon and Alfonso is fighting Mendoza in a horror. But however, Alfonso's so focused on the horror while Leon is focused on Mendoza. I think Mendoza ends up corrupting his mind or showing him the true death of his mother, and he screams out in pain, and he transforms into this giant mother I mean, like, how am I supposed to say it? Beast, golden beast whatsoever, and he ends up wreaking havoc. And right now Alfonso says, "Stop, Leon, you're being controlled. It's all Mendoza's deceiving." But Leon will not listen, and I just go like, "Wow, dude, are you real serious about this right now? Some willpower you have to not to let yourself be drawn into the miseries or something." But if I were in his place, I may not be able to. I should not be talking at all. But literally, I should not be talking at all. Like, I know I'm complaining and nitpicking right now, but I'm just saying what's up, okay? I'm just like, wow, Leon, you are so weak-minded. And right now, like, Alfonso's trying to control Leon, saying, "Stop it! You're releasing hell upon this city." And then he punches Alfonso aside, and Alfonso gets really ticked off, and he says, I can't accept you anymore. I'm gonna have to kill you now." Herman therefore tells Alfonso, like, "Okay, I want you, okay, hit the emblem on his belt. That's the only way to disintegrate his armor." And therefore Alfonso, after a hard battle, he managed to destroy Leon's armor. And there's a little backstory, like how Herman is unable to get Leon to overcome the flames that consumed him for 17 years, and that really has to suck. And however, he gets saved by Emma and Herman together, and Alfonso takes up the golden blade of the night, and he defeats Mendoza and the horror probably. I think Mendoza died. I think he should be dead. Though if he survives, I won't be surprised, because the horror ate him and then he gets slashed. Though it is a possibility that Mendoza might survive, in my opinion, because, like, yeah, Leon looks around him and he says, "I need the sword back" or something. However, Alfonso says, "Hey, you caused this damage. You don't deserve it. It's not my problem that you can't do anything about it." And therefore, Leon says, "This was my mother," and then Herman punches Leon in the face for the first time, or maybe probably a couple times, and says, "Look what you did. You're just embarrassing yourself. You're no longer a Makai Knight now." And therefore, Leon takes his separate ways, and Alfonso gives him a chance to take it by force, but seeing how Leon doesn't have the courage, you know? And Herman, on the other hand, decides to leave Alfonso alone. Emma says, "You sure about this?" And Herman says, "If I try helping him again, he'll just trip." He says, "Rise, Alfonso. Get yourself back up." But as the episode progresses, Alfonso sees to it that his father survived, but his mother committed suicide, so she would not be a burden. This affected Alfonso really badly, and he teared up, cried so hard. As for Leon, he ends up saying, "My mother's dead. I have no armor. Mendoza's gone. There's no reason for me to fight anymore," he says. And Herman, on the other hand, gets hit by a bunch of dibbies, and the woman spots him and says, hey, are you okay?" And then Alfonso goes to the cliff, and he raises his hands in the air. He's like thinking right now, "Please take me." And then I think he might have fell off the cliff on purpose, and I think in my mind, yeah, just die, man. Now, I'll be honest with you, like, Leon should have been hurt really badly, or he should have died in this episode. Not to be heartless or anything, okay? I'm not trying to be like a total idiot or something, or jerk, in other words, like, and other things. But after seeing what Leon did, I mean, that's unacceptable. He had a strong will to actually resist what Mendoza did to him, but he allowed the flames of his death of his mother to consume him. So at the end, it just shows that he might have committed suicide. I go like, okay, maybe he's dead. Though it is unlikely. He is maybe one of the main characters of the series, but it can turn out to a twist that he died. But yeah. So this episode is pretty nice. At least a new Garo comes in to replace Leon. That's a good thing. But Leon, on the other hand, committed suicide and so forth. So I don't really know if he really did or if he's really going to die. But next episode says daybreak, but it's nothing more than a bunch of real people eating. I'm like, what the heck? Are you serious? So I'll just end my review right here, people. Expect my next review. Well, if the episode comes out, expect that one up maybe later during the day. So if anything else, I'll end my review right here. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you on my next review. All right, later. Peace out. Bye bye.